All right, y'all. So y'all probably wondering, what am I doing on Forza Horizon 5? Like, why am I on the game? Should I just be playing Beam or maybe Assetto Corsa, Car X, other games that are out? And the answer is yeah, absolutely. There's so many different racing games that's out. But after the news a couple of days ago, it really like dawned on me that our attachment to shit is like in the video game space is really all fucked up. It was announced a few days ago that Forza Horizon 5 is dropping on the PS5, bro. And I would just be cruising. I'm not gonna, this video is specifically on some like, yo, we are seeing change. And at one point we assumed that it was some gaming crash, like a video game crash with all these prices. But damn, we are starting to see a change in which where our games are like, you know what I'm saying, where we grew up playing these games are heading to which platforms or whatnot. You know, it wasn't even a bittersweet feeling when Forza went to the PC. For me, I was like, oh shit, I just got a PC at this time a few years ago. This is great. But now hearing that Forza Horizon 5 is dropping on the PS5, that kind of threw me off, man, because both staples of each console was Gran Turismo and Forza. And to see that, let me see, I might want to just turn this way. To see that actually like threw me off, man. It's a crazy time, bro. This game feels really arcadey, by the way. But yeah, it's a crazy time. Did I just get in the dirt and drive? Oh, I'm ghetto. Let me turn my ass back around. I ain't even want to be a part of that. Let me respectfully, let me get the fuck out. And seeing that kind of threw me off, man, because, you know, Gran Turismo's the home for PlayStation, you know what I'm saying? And then Forza's the home for Xbox. And both games are phenomenal in their own craft, right? Like, you could do so much crazy shit with both games. Yo, bro, hearing that just threw me off. It's gonna feel weird playing Halo, Gears, and everything on PS5. But literally, I don't think y'all understand how serious this is, man. Like, for anybody who's around my age or even a little bit younger, remember consoles, bro, we used to buy them just based off the fact that we want something to explore with our homies and shit. Like, we wanted to play some of these games and shit that were exclusive. That is like no longer the case. Forza Horizon is dropping on PS5? That shit don't even make sense. That, the landscape of shit is off, yo. I understand over time games dropped in different platforms, but man, this is, and I just love cruising on this, by the way. Whenever I'm playing like Assetto Corsa, shout out to Privy, I use his server. You guys should check it out. And then Beam, I was always using Cool Kid server. You know, that's his video thing, that's his own personal stuff. So he obviously, he ain't gonna let y'all bum ass motherfuckers in. But my thing is, you know, it's always a fun vibe just trying to cruise and like learn how to like use the wheel better. If anybody asking, I'm using a Camus wheel. Very affordable, but honestly my main wheel is the Moser wheel right now, for now. I got several Moser wheels and several bases and shit and pedals. I'm using the Camus, is the cheapest one, but I think it's called gear driven or direct drive or whatever it's called. All I know is it ain't that plastic shit that everybody be, you know, that we all jump into when we first want to get into like the sim racing shit, like the plastic Logitechs. Like, nah, it ain't that. So it's a really good wheel. If anybody's interested, I might have a link. I may not actually, I don't know. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's a cool vibe. It's a cool thing to get into. But yeah, this was just a video. Honestly, I want to know y'all thoughts. The conversation that I really want to have with you guys is, you got like, are you guys like understanding that Forza is dropping on the PS5? All my console people who, you know, the console war space is really over, honestly. But it was always fun to have those conversations when people would be like, well, we got God of War, and everybody else would be like, well, we got Gears of War, like, what's up? And now it's like, that conversation is over. I actually don't like the fact that PlayStation is getting it, not because of anything like ridiculous. It's just, you know, it removes the idea of what we grew up having, that emotional attachment to some of these games, man. Like, when y'all keep talking about, you know, San Andreas or some of our favorite games growing up, at one point some of these games were exclusive to certain platforms, and that made it home, bro. It made it home when you couldn't afford a certain platform, a certain console. So just imagine what it's like now. I mean, for me, it's like a benefit. It don't really bother me. I had this on PC already for a few years, but Microsoft, man, y'all not doing good. Y'all not doing good at all. It's really a fucked up time to be Microsoft. Like Xbox, y'all, you know, remember the Kinect? Remember the Xbox Kinect? Shit, this time Xbox turned off forever, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers is tripping. Y'all out here allowing y'all games to be on PlayStation, and for me, I benefit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I could drive with no hands, ho. But I'm saying, like, I could benefit. But to see, like, what's happening, it's sad, bro. It's a sad thing. Very, very sad thing. Trump is our president. My taxes is fucking low, but then eggs are expensive. It's a real wonky time to be a fucking gamer. You feel what I'm saying? But Forza Horizon 5, I don't know if I'm willing to spend that price tag on it to get that shit on the P5. I might try to see if I could, like, if I could request it. But low key, after seeing Forza being put on the PS5, well, in the spring is releasing. After that, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Game Pass makes its way. I don't know if PlayStation will approve of it, because Game Pass be having shit, like, even if it's like third party, be dropping for free. So I don't know how, like, Sony would fuck with that. But bitch, I'm in there. Oh man, I was trying to go the whole video without crashing. How at, bitch? Damn, I was doing my thing. I'm using my little skyline. But nah, it's a real fucked up time, bro. Let me get back on the road. I'm tripping. But man, it's a fucking sad day. What else can I talk about in this video, you know? Again, this video had no real point to it. I was just honestly wanting to reach out to y'all and get y'all thoughts. You feel me? Get y'all thoughts on it and just see like where y'all head was at with this. Like, I mean, some of y'all probably thinking it's not that serious. Some of y'all probably whatever. I mean, for me, it's an eye opener. You know, I've been in the gaming space for a long time, traveled a lot, you know, in many different states for video game conventions and shit. That was originally the passion and what the, you know, what my purpose was. You know, that was the plot basically, you know what I'm saying, to do some gaming journalism shit. And that didn't really work out, and that ended up just being variety, doing a bunch of different things on YouTube and Twitch, which I don't regret at all. But, you know, it's just seeing the space that we in, you know, it still hurts a little bit. I'm like, damn, man, like Nintendo still got their head on a swivel. They still doing exactly what they supposed to be doing. Actually, I don't want to go back. I'm trying to get away from the town. But look at that, I'm talking for 9 minutes, not knowing what I'm saying, bro. I'm just chatting. But yeah, man, it's ridiculous. To be very honest, man, I love Gran Turismo too much. I think it is better than Forza. You know, like I love the old Gran Turismos. My favorite one was Gran Turismo 4. My favorite Forza Motorsport was 3. My favorite Forza Horizon is actually the original, the first one. I think it's Forza Horizon 2 I fucked with, or Forza Horizon 3. Just a sad day. It's a sad fucking day. But, you know, it's gonna be one crazy competition. Imagine using your PlayStation wheel to actually play Forza is insane. Honestly, that makes me want to bring up some other points too. Like, y'all, whatever happened to midnight releases? Remember, midnight releases was the shit, y'all. Like, a midnight release, you might go with your homies, or if you end up by yourself, you was never really alone, because everybody waiting on that line was almost somebody we might have met online. They probably called you the hard R, or they must have called me the F word, or told me to kill myself, some stupid shit. But just know, everybody on that line was family, dog. You just had conversations with everybody in that shit. So it's a bittersweet. You know, I miss midnight releases. And to some degree, I was told they still do them. When I went to GameStop to cop like one of them Pokemon ETB type shits, one of them packs, they were like, yeah, we still do it. And they even do it with Pokemon. But I think I might vlog that. I might vlog a GameStop pre-order night, midnight pre-order, depending on the game. I don't know. Again, hopefully I'm not bored of me talking so much. I talk a lot. But yeah, man, it's just fuck. It's crazy. It's sad. This is gonna be the first time I ever do a video like this where I'm literally just chatting so much, and it might be the last, because I don't know if y'all really gonna dig it. You know, I know y'all probably want to see me drift or learn how to drift, or me do some cut up shit. You know, I'm trying to do so much different shit while behind the wheel in these games, trying to make it fun. But you know, I'm gonna learn how to drift either way. You know what I'm saying? But you know, eat my dick. But my thing is, yo, why do I keep getting back? Let me get to that highway, actually. I mean, that bridge, excuse me. I see a bridge up in this bitch. I want that bridge. No! Oh, is that a fucking donkey, bitch? There's donkeys in this motherfucker? Can I hit it? Can I like crash into a donkey? Anyways, though, midnight releases aren't like what they used to. That was the time, bro. And I remember too, like GTA 5's midnight release, I had to call my brother to pick me up, gang. There was goons and shit in every corner. I was scared. There was thugs. And I was like, yo, man, I gotta fucking be careful. Yeah, some thug muffins and shit in each corner asking us, yo, what y'all getting? And I was like, damn, bitch, you know what I'm getting, bitch. Bitch, you know what the fuck time it is. You know what the fuck I'm getting, ho. Why you asking me what I'm getting? You know what I'm saying? I had to call my brother, and they gave me the collector's edition with no box, no bag. Like no actual shit to cover it. So it looked, the block was super hot. You know what I'm saying? I remember, you know what, going back, let me not like get all off track. I got into Forza because of Slap Train. Slap Train is the reason why I got Forza. I was always a Gran Turismo kid. But Forza, I was like, man, I want to try it. I had a cheap ass like $38.99 wheel. I think it was called a Dalton or something like that. It was some bullshit. And I decided like I wanted it. Like I wanted to get one, get a wheel, try it out. And I thought I was the shit, bro. I thought it was the shit. I'm telling you, I thought it was everything I wanted. And then I would see Slap Train. I think I was in one of his lobbies too, and I lied like shit and acted like I knew how to drive, bro. And when he would start up the races, bruh, gang, when I tell you, let me see something. Is the bridge back there? It might be. When I tell you that I didn't know how to race for shit, but it was still a vibe, man. And all his videos used to be like popping for me, bro. This was like 8 years ago, 9-10 years ago. Obviously things are different now in the scale of things with racers, with like driving content creators. But yeah, man, it's just the life, bro. That's what I loved about, you know, Forza. And as far as Gran Turismo, I used to just cut up with the bros on one of those like Japanese roads, one of those highway maps. Ooh, I'm trying to push this shit, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we doing our thing. You know, I tuned it a little bit. Nonetheless, man, like that's what got me into Forza, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously later on, all these other games, like watching Cool Kid on fucking Facebook and all these clips and shit. You know, I started looking at Assetto Corsa. I started looking at Beam and G. You know, I honestly think on some low key shit, I feel like this motherfucker owns the game. I think he's been promoting his own game this whole time. He dropped videos on fucking Beam so much. Honestly, they need to give him a share of the company. Is this bad luck? Why am I talking shit about my man? Nah, but all jokes aside, my man was cooking on that, and that made me feel like, you know what, let me give it a try. And I sucked balls at Beam and G. I was trash, y'all. And, you know, still to this day, I'm very trash. I have my own server, but I'm fucking garbage. And I have my own server so I could just practice. And guess what? I need practice more because I fucking suck. But still, man, it's fun. Honestly, you know, we've been rambling about Is that a unicorn car? Bitch, puta de madre? Is that a fucking... Man, no, it's my uncle's fucking tractor, man. It's one of his fucking... It's the Mexicool's fucking shit. Anyways, though. Why is it hurting me? But nah, real shit, though. Like, I need to know what racing games y'all would like to see from me. Is there anything, even if I use my controller, if y'all want me to play one of these old racing game campaigns, I would love for y'all to tell me. Cause it'll be fun, man. But yeah, you know, might be the first and last time I do a video like this where we just chat a little bit. Normally I would put this on my other channel, but again, still lost for words that this game is dropping on the P5, man. And what's so fucked up is everybody on that team on Xbox has shot themselves in the foot with the ridiculous shit that they were saying, bro. You know, making these bold ass fucking claims that games are better on Game Pass. That weak ass system of an Xbox Series S really ruined games. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's really fucked up how shit works. You feel me? Like, it's really foul. So, you see this shit? Yeah, so we just vlogging and just driving, bro. And by the way, update, I should be moving in the next few months. Hopefully, in the next few months. I don't want to leave next year. Next few months, get my setup, my office the way I want it to be, like how it used to be. And that way also I could get my triple TV setup with the racing rig as like a hobby. I'm telling you right now, it ain't nothing like it, bro. When you have a sim racing rig, or even if you're using a Logitech wheel and you really just cruising playing some of these games, this shit is like therapy. This shit is cool. even after a day of just like mad stress or decompress because you worked out or something, just chilling on the wheel is a fucking vibe, son. You could be playing American Truck Simulator or the bus driving game, and that shit is popping. I'm telling you, yo, it ain't nothing like it. And I'm about to soon get Chase. I'm about to soon get Chase on here too, cause he got his wheel, so I need to set him and Pot up. We got to do a couple videos together as well, because it's been 4 or 5 years since Chase got his wheel with me, and he never used it. So we got to schedule it in and get this shit popping with the wheels. It's either, you know, Need for Speed Unbound or whatever we're gonna do, but it's gonna be lit though. But honestly, I don't know what else to say. Maybe just end it here or something. If you guys like this style of content where I'm just cruising and just chatting, let me know, maybe topics and shit. I might bring that to the gaming channel on some shit, but I just didn't want the short form content to take over the channel again, because that boxing game fucked my shit up. But honestly, yeah, let me know y'all thoughts on what's good with what's going on with Forza. Do y'all care about Forza enough? Is Forza like one of those, or is Forza at all anything for you? Are you still a Gran Turismo person? Are you a Beam person? Whatever. And that sounded crazy, a Beam person. I meant Beam, BeamNG. Are you a person who fuck with Beam only? Is this a unicorn car? Is that what's considered a unicorn? Whatever. Maybe it is. But yeah, drop your thoughts for real. Drop everything in the comment section. I appreciate y'all on the road to 100K. This is like insane to me. We're almost at 100K subscribers. What the fuck? So I appreciate y'all so much, so dearly. I love y'all. And yeah, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let me try to drift, y'all. Bye.